we have more first-round action here in the tournament to crown the first Ring of Honor Tag Team Champions. The winner of this match will take on the team that we just saw won, Chris Daniels and Donovan Morgan, and in second-round action. And we got a really stellar matchup. Once again, this is a match that could be the finals as well as a first-round match. You got James Maritano and Tony Mamaluke, the formerly known as the FBI, I guess, former ECW World Tag Team Champions. And why don't you tell us a little bit about their opponents there, Ray?
Well, their opponents here are the Far East connection of Ikuto Hidaka and Dick Togo. Now, of course, a lot of you people who are wrestling fans here in the United States know Dick Togo from Kaientai fame. Also, he was a former ECW wrestler. Ikuto Hidaka also wrestled here in ECW back in 1999. And this should really be an interesting matchup as, wow, nice kick up. This should be a real interesting match here because I like to go back a lot of styles here, a lot of shoot fighting, a lot of high flying styles here, as this is an incredible match that only Ring of Honor could bring to you.
Hidaka and Togo are the top freelance tag team in Japan right now as they wrestle for various promotions, including 01, Michinoku Pro. And when they heard about this tag team tournament, they wanted to come to Ring of Honor to try to win those straps and bring them back to Japan. As Hidaka with a big cartwheel there, flip up. James Maritano, there's no little Guido anymore. He ducks the clothesline, victory roll, 1-2, and why don't you fill us in with what's going on between James Maritano and Tony Mamaluke, Ray?
Well, a lot's been going on. James Maritano, when he came into Ring of Honor, he dropped the whole FBI gimmick. He stated that he was James Maritano and not Little Guido. And then after that, at a night of appreciation, Tony Mamaluke made his debut here in Ring of Honor, but he said that he was going to go by his own ways with the FBI character and gimmick. And that really upset James Maritano because he wanted to drop all that. He wanted to become more serious. And as you see here, due to some circumstances that happened this summer, these two guys are teaming up. I don't know if they really want to be a team, but they're coming together for this tournament.
Well, I think they both realize when they're on the same page that they are one of the top teams going today, and they are tough to beat. They've proven that in the past, but it's just that James Maritano feels in Ring of Honor for his career to really take off. He's got to get serious because his career's kind of plateaued as the FBI, even though the FBI has done great things for him in the past. Mamaluke may be a little scared to shed that FBI gimmick since he was so successful with it. And there you see a nice sign of sportsmanship by James Maritano and Hidaka as all these men keep the code of honor going. And looks like the crowd wants Dick Togo here in Philadelphia. Dickomania is going to be running wild here on the tag.
Let's go back to a little bit more between Mamaluke and Maritano. They teamed up for the first time in Boston unsuccessfully. But the only reason I think that they were unsuccessful in that match is because they couldn't get together on the same page. Now, I don't know about tonight. Maybe they worked things out, but you can't really tell by the ring entrance tonight as they used Mamaluke's music instead of Maritano's. And if they can't even get along with whose theme music's coming out, how can they get along in such an important match like this tonight?
Very good point, especially when you're dealing with Togo and Hidaka, two of the finest going in the world today. As we get some grappling there between Togo and Mamaluke. Don't forget, Mamaluke trained by Dean Malenko. He can grapple, mat work with the best of them. Same with Maritano, as it looks like Mamaluke's got a hold of the leg there. Togo trying to reverse out of it. Goes for a headlock. Mamaluke slips out. Still some grappling going on. The crowd loving it. Fujiwara armbar. Togo blocks it.
Look at him fight. Look at him fight for a hold. Look at him.
And this is what professional wrestling is all about, and the crowd here at the Murphy Recreation Center loves them. The atmosphere in this building is unbelievable. It's hot, but it's a great atmosphere, and Mamaluke now has a sign of respect with that handshake with Togo.
Something you didn't see in the first match.
Nope, well, you're never going to see that with the Prophecy, and we got a lockup right here. Headlock by Dick Togo trying to wear the man down, and this match could go quite a while, as these two teams really match up very evenly. Big shoulder block, Mamaluke down, leapfrog, kick to the gut. Looks like Mamaluke trying to whip him in there. Togo off, another kick to the gut. Togo now arm ringer, tags in Hidaka.
What's this?
Ooh! Nice double boot to the face, and that'll wear you down in a hurry.
That'll wear you down real quick. That'll knock you out.
Yep, Mamaluke knows that, and he got the hell out of there as he tagged in James Maritano. The action's been fast in this one, and looks like, what do we got here? Maybe an Adon
Maritano's time.
Oh, jeez. That could knock a tooth out, that's for sure. And if the FBI, not the FBI, or are they the FBI, take many more of those kicks to the face, it doesn't doesn't matter what they're calling themselves or if they're serious or if they're comedy, because they are not winning this match.
Maritano wants to wrestle serious, but I'll tell you what, that was a real serious blow right to the face, and another baseball slide right to the face of James Maritano.
And even if you want to be serious, those shots will make it goofy after a while. As let's see, Hidaka looking at the crowd now. Crowd definitely very familiar with Togo and Hidaka. Obviously, they've been watching their tapes from RF Video. Oh, we got a plug in there. The internet fans aren't going to like that too much. But rfvideo.com, 215-891-9404. There you go.
All right, Chris, we'll have to plug that later. Not right yet.
Big chop right there by Hidaka on Maritano. Whips him in and scoops him up. Could be a basic body slam. No, nice reversing out of that and grabbing the leg by Maritano.
Got to get to the ropes. And he does. Mike Keener breaking it up right here.
It should be noted that Hidaka and Togo are starting a 2-week... Oh, kind of a cheap shot there by Mamaluke.
Yeah, and Maritano doesn't agree with that.
Nope, and that's not being on the same page as we discussed before. Mamaluke kind of tags himself in, and wow. But as we were saying, as I started to say before, Hidaka and Togo are starting a 2...
Whoa, shin breaker into a dragon screw.
Nice. Wow, try it one more time. Hidaka and Togo are starting a 2-week tour of the United States tonight, and if they do win the tag team titles tonight, they will defend it October 5th when Ring of Honor returns right back here in Philly in just 2 weeks for their biggest show ever, Glory by Honor. So if they do win the tag straps, they will be defending them on that show. Mamaluke up and over. That's an ass to the back of the head, and that caused Hidaka's face to slam into the canvas. And good job going for the cover there, but that's not going to be enough. But you got to keep going for that cover.
Maritano might not agree with all the ways of Mamaluke in this match, but he's got to agree with the last 30 seconds right there, as he is really taking it to Ikuto Hidaka.
And Hidaka whipped in, big forearm to the back right there. Maritano, well, we could have a double team here. Maybe this will show if the FBI's on the same page. No, Hidaka ducks, springboards up, but looks like a double Fujiwara armbar attempt. Hidaka tried to block it, but they get it, and Dick Togo's got to come in and break this up, because that will stretch both arms. But referee Mike Keener doing his job. Great officiating here in Ring of Honor as he's getting Mamaluke out of there, not allowing the double team, and Hidaka reaches the ropes. And Guido's made people, James Maritano has made people tap with that before. And let's see, he brings him down. He's going.
He's got his arm locked. He doesn't have it yet.
Yep, he's trying for that Fujiwara armbar.
There he goes.
Well, those chops to the guts will make you forget about trying to hang on right there and just stop those from happening. Mamaluke, another sort of cheap shot right there. And once again, Maritano not agreeing with Mamaluke's tactics right there. And
if these two guys could just get on the same page, they would be so dangerous.
Well, they already proved that. I mean, we're dealing with former ECW World Tag Team Champions here. Blocked there by Hidaka. Hidaka, nice roll down, grabs the leg of Maritano, and there's Togo with the other leg, and Mamaluke, just like Togo had to get in there earlier, Mamaluke has to get in there, and he does with a right to the eye of both Togo and Hidaka. Mike Keener getting him out of the ring.
Count of 2 by Maritano on Hidaka.
And I gotta say, I can't pick a winner in this one. This one's been 50-50, even Steven the whole way through, as Maritano tags in Mamaluke, holds him open for the kick to the gut.
Let's talk about a little bit now about the competition here in Ring of Honor. We have stars from America. We have stars from Japan. This is like a dream lineup of competitors here. And look at that.
A dream lineup as Hidaka scoops Mamaluke up for a sit-down powerbomb. Very nicely executed. Hidaka's got to tag in his partner, Dick Togo. Dickamania's got to run wild here in the Murphy Recreation Center. If Hidaka and Togo plan to advance in this tournament to take on Chris Daniels and Donovan Morgan. And let's see the crowd's behind Hidaka.
Tag.
He's got it. Tag into Maritano as well. Duck of the clothesline. Ooh, nice DDT. And here comes Mamaluke. Little spin kick right there. Wow. That's gonna. He can't hit me.
Do it. But a save by Maritano.
And a big save at that as he hits a leg drop from the second rope to the top of the head.
All 4 men in the ring. German suplex. Trying to go over. He's got a hold of the leg.
Break up there by Mamaluke as we got things breaking down here. And, ooh, nice. Man, that's a punch right there. And let's see Dick Togo whipping Mamaluke in. Mamaluke reverse. Togo into the corner. Elbow. And there he sends Mamaluke into the corner. And we got a spinning DDT here. Once again, perfectly executed by Dick Togo. These guys are good. And it's not going to get it. James Maritano right there to make the save. And Maritano not turning his attention to Hidaka. But Hidaka tosses him over the top rope. Big punch. Big kick. Yep, super kick. Ooh, meets the guardrail. Does James Maritano. And looks like Dick Togo setting up Mamaluke here.
Big pedigree.
Yep.
He's going up top. You know what this is?
Why didn't you tell us that?
It's the big senton drop from Dick Togo. And there it is.
And that will be
That's got to be it. Count of 3. Ikuto Hidaka and Dick Togo advance here at Unscripted in the first ever Ring of Honor Tag Team Tournament.